Everyone.
Good afternoon. Ms. Morrow, did you get my email? I just wanted to check about your correct name on the report.
It should be Catherine Brack Morrow.
Okay. Hyphenated or two separate?
Two separate words.
Okay, thank you. I will make that change.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, it looks like everyone we're expecting today is present. Welcome everyone to our meeting of the Judicial Compensation Commission. We did get notice that Mr. Damon Eli would not be joining us today. If we could, let's please start with introductions. I'm Camille Carey, and I am the Dean of the University of New Mexico School of Law. And by statute, I serve as the chair of the Judicial Compensation Commission. President Brooks, do you want to go next?
Yes, hello, my name is Asia Brooks. I am the president of the State Bar of New Mexico and have a position on the Judicial Compensation Commission.
Thank you. Mr. Flores?
Hello, Adam Flores. I'm a private attorney in Albuquerque, and I believe I have a position on the Judicial Compensation Commission. I'm waiting to be reappointed.
Thank you. Ms. Morrow?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Catherine Brack Morrow. I'm an attorney in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and I was appointed by the President Pro Tem of the Senate.
Thank you. Mr. Ortiz?
I'm Patrick Ortiz, retired attorney in Santa Fe, and I was appointed by the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court.
Thank you. Mr. Reifsteck?
Good afternoon. Excuse me. Good afternoon, Dean and committee members. I'm Carl Reifsteck. I'm the director of AOC. By statute, I serve as staff to the committee.
Thank you. Ms. Jacobs?
Good afternoon, Dean and committee members. Sarah Jacobs, I'm the deputy director at the AOC, here to support staffing of the commission. Thank you.
Thank you. And Ms. Ebler?
Thank you, commission members and Dean. I am administrative support to the JCC.
Thanks so much, everyone, for being here. The next agenda item is approval of the minutes from the meeting of September 16th, 2025. We did receive some friendly amendments from Mr. Ortiz. I would welcome a motion at this time.
I move to adopt the minutes with the amendments that I sent in.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ortiz. Is there a second?
I will second.
Thank you very much. Discussion. All right, hearing none. All in favor, please say aye.
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 Opposed? And abstentions. Okay, the motion passes unanimously. Thank you. Next up is to discuss the first draft of the 2025 Judicial Compensation Commission report. Thanks so much to Mr. Reifsteck for his work on the report that was circulated toward the end of last week, and everyone should have had a chance to review the report, and we received some helpful edits from Mr. Ortiz. Perhaps we could start with a motion and a second and then some discussion.
I move to adopt the draft report.
Would you like to move that it's adopted with your suggested edits, Mr. Ortiz?
Yes, with a possible exception of the question on the numbers. I don't know if the numbers are correct or not. I just raised the question.
Thank you. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you very much. Okay, discussion. There's a question on the numbers.
Dean, if it's okay, I'd walk through Mr.
That would be great.
Ortiz's.
Thanks, Mr. Rice.
So Mr. Ortiz, thank you very much for your edits. I'll just go through them briefly. You mentioned in the JRA proposal, number 4, so this is the 5th page of the PDF. It should be numbered page 4, but I think the page number also got left off. Number 4 says increase member contribution from 10.5% to 14.74%. That was the recommendation of this commission last year, and I intended to leave that unchanged. However, Mr. Ortiz, you're right. In the narrative on the continuing down under the next page, the last paragraph of the JRA narrative incorrectly said 10.50% to 14.7. It had the wrong number there, so it should say 14.74%. Then you also found a stray and an incorrect plural there. It's said pension plans instead of, it said these pension plans instead of this pension plan. So I think those are good changes. And then you noted the same in the MRA section, and I agree. I think those are also some good changes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Reisteck. Mr. Ortiz, once again, you carry the day with your edits. Thank you. You're always such an attentive reader. Other discussion? Are we
So
ready?
I know that we had a conversation last time about not really knowing why some of these things were not successful last year. But have we gained any knowledge, or are there any changes that we should consider making to our proposal from last year to have a greater possibility of success this year?
Chair and Ms. Morrow, I don't have any other insight than what I said last time. We didn't get a whole lot of feedback. I doubt that these will make any headway this year. I'm not sure that in the judicial branch we'll even make a real push for this. I think what we'll really do is kind of take a year, regroup. We'll have a new governor necessarily, right, of one of the many candidates now by the next 60-day session. And then we'd try to work with the new administration on what might be acceptable to them, work with the legislature on what's acceptable to them, and then come back to this group with, those kind of thoughts and those lessons and see where we want to go.
Thank you, Mr. Reisteck.
Thank you.
Other questions, comments, discussion? Are we ready to take a vote? This might be the fastest meeting of all time. Mr. Ortiz.
Yes, I would amend my motion to also amend the 2 numbers that Carl talked about, or the 3 numbers, I guess.
Thank you, Mr. Ortiz. A friendly amendment.
I'll second that.
Thank you, Ms. Morrow. Further discussion? Okay, I'm going to call a vote. All in favor of approving the 2025 JCC report with edits suggested by Mr. Ortiz, please say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And abstentions. The motion passes unanimously. Thank you, commissioners. And thanks again, Mr. Reisteck, for drafting the report.
Thank you.
This
Thank you,
point,
Dean and commissioners.
at this point, I would welcome any public comments. I see we have 2 esteemed members of the judiciary here attending. Do either of them have any comments? Hearing none, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Oh, Miss Ebler, yes. You are on mute.
Thank you. When these minutes are finished, I'll send them out electronically like I did last year so that we don't wait a year before they're approved. Okay.
That would
Thank
be
you.
great. Thank you so much for your help with that. Okay, we have a motion to adjourn from Mr. Ortiz.
I'll second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? We are adjourned. Thank you so much, members of the commission, Ms. Jacobs, Mr. Reifsteck, and Ms. Ebler for all of your assistance. And we have completed our business for this year. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dean Carey.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.